All right. Sorry about the disconnect. I realized there was a eight 8 minute 8 hour timer because of Facebook, and so it carried over to YouTube. So it shut down the stream at 8 hours because Facebook would have cut you off anyways. But YouTube, no, YouTube's the premium stuff. So sorry about that. All right. So it just bucked the trend, so it's going up but no volume. So you see it got to the end of the pendant and then it broke out, which is normal. But I still think so it can break up or down. The pendant doesn't really tell you which direction it's going to go, or at least I haven't figured out if it does. It's always 50-50-ish. You have to use other indications. But I would have figured the downward pressure, so that green bars is fighting gravity, and I'm expecting it to get pushed down. Um, oh, damn. They are just bucking the trend. How's GME doing? 119.43. Okay. Hmm. Still not out of the woods yet. So that's a good start, but it can be quickly removed. Yeah, I'll stream every day. I got nothing else to do. Once we get to 1140, I'll be able to trade with my money again. My money's stuck at 1140. So right now I'm just calling my trades, but I'm not actually submitting them. I did buy earlier today, like 2 grand worth or something. I can't remember. So that to dollar cost average down. So that should help. Yeah, yeah. Apparently, because I had 50 viewers at one point, we collectively wasted 240,000 man hours or something. No, 240 man hours wasted. Yeah, 8 times 50 or something like that. Man, we're just ruining the economy. Yeah, it was great. Or maybe it was measured in seconds. I don't know, but we wasted a lot of time. I was just like, oh, that's a good stat. I like that. Productivity gone. I'm a Canadian trading on an American stock market, taking American dollars and ruining American GDP. I'm doing I'm doing better than any army or propaganda team could ever do. Take that. I will personally pay for the wall and build it with my AMC dollars. Yeah. Good times. Our humble neighbor to the our south beats our neighbor to the north. Oof, Russia. Oof. And then Norway. Ah, forget Norway. Well, I'm glad you enjoy listening. Yeah, so everything's going good as predicted. Yeah. I think the hardest part of streaming is trying not to burp into the mic. Talking and carbonated drinks is bad. Oh, gonna have to get a mute button going. Let's see. Well, we don't have much time left. 10 minutes. So it's gonna pretty much play it out. Let's see if those Reddits do a last minute dump of money. I wouldn't recommend it if you're planning on dumping money. Just let it ride. Do it tomorrow. But I don't speak for the 6 million plus Wall Street bets, so God knows what they're gonna do. Yeah, no, no support. So we're going back where we should be, which is towards that scribble. Yeah, like clockwork. Beauty. So the next one may exceed the last one, as long as volume doesn't exceed. Yeah, they're pushing back, and the volume's going up. So the next one's probably going to be a small green then, depending on when we stop. Yeah, because the sellers definitely outweigh the buyers right now, but the buyers are getting fresh money coming in. And then the sellers will come back and crush that green down into pea soup. Done, done, like clockwork. And then the sellers overrun them. Done. Nailed it. Now, how much we run them over, I don't know. They are pushing back kind of consistently, about every couple seconds, a little tick. Oh, and well, fuck them, they're dead. Hey, we just ran them right over. Yeah, at this point, they're not pushing back. They're toast. Yeah. So now it's going to be sell, sell, sell. This is a dumb green. It's going to get crushed. Oh, it's got good volume though. Okay, it might be that size green at the very end because of the volume. Might have enough up to resist the red. Maybe. It's definitely not going to be fighting back. Oh, 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 don't make a fool out of me, green. You're going to get crushed. There's no way. No way. Oh, it's making a fool out of me. How many minutes do I got? I got 10 seconds for this thing to get squished. There we go. Haha, right at the buzzer. I was gonna say, I'm like, no, it's not. No. Okay. Now I don't know where the marker is. It could be jumped up because green did a last minute or red is taking over. Okay, so it did. It jumped up because green did a last minute kind of buy-in. Volume is low and red's taking over to start. But volume's low, so that doesn't mean anything. Green could come in and just push red away. Okay, we've passed green now, so now we're going to start into new lows, so red's going to get bigger. should get even bigger if there's no resistance, which is, okay, there's resistance. So it should go back to the size it was and then kind of stop at this rate of decline, unless something's changed. No. Okay. So the buyers are pushing. So it didn't get as much depth, but I don't think this little push is going to hold. Going back down. Just enough to stop the red from being long, but not enough to stop the inevitable. Yes, just as Mr. Thanos said, you can't stop the inevitable. And boom. Yep. See, fundamentals win eventually. In this case, 30 minutes later. And look, we're going right back to that original pendant. Who would have thought? I don't know. Oh, look, my hand's in the air. Oh, God, it was me. Best episode of Scrubs. And who diagnosed the patient? Don't be shy. Oh, it's me? I'd like to thank everyone that helped. Oh, right. Nobody. Scrubs. Such a good show. I should go. Actually, that's what I'm going to do after this. I'm going to go torrent Scrubs. Get down all the seasons before it's gone off the airways. So good. What the hell is the name of the dog? Rhodey? Yeah. It's our stuffed dog. So good. Now we're getting close to the pendant where it might be a little pushback. Wrong. Okay, now we should have some pushback bringing us back up to 9. So now it's going to get tight. And there might be a breakout, like a sudden jolt up and down in the next couple seconds. Because now we're getting back into the pendant. And the pendant's coming to a point. So then it becomes like a pressurized vessel that could break out. So at the last minute, we could have a sudden up or down. It's 50-50 as far as I know. So pretty good. So yeah, we're gonna have smaller reds. It's gonna get tight. And we got 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 minutes left. Okay, so this is the second last stick. So this one should be tiny. Or a rocket. And then the last one should be a rocket or absolutely minuscule. Oh my god, it's right inside the boundaries. Oof, I have not had a chart element ever work this well. And the fact that I'm streaming is primo. That's awesome. Look at it, it's just like hitting it. Oh. Now they're going for it. Let's see if this is going to be the breakout or if it's going to completely retract and the next one's a breakout. Yeah, looks like it's 8 seconds left, so this is going to be the breakout. The next one's going to add to it. This should be green. There's no reason to sell unless it's going to go back to the pendant. That's a possibility, but I think it's got positive energy. Ooh, this is a hard call. Does it want to return to the pendant or does it want to run? Which one's stronger? Yeah, I'd probably just, I don't know actually. I don't know what I would do. I guess I'd just let it ride. When in doubt, let it ride. Yeah, it doesn't know what it wants to do either. It's like, I should be breaking out. No, you should go back home. It's thoroughly confused. It might actually end up flat. Let's see. Okay, it's dumping money. We're almost final seconds here. 30 seconds. Oh, we had one more minute? Oh, well, let's see if this one's probably going to erase a bunch. Oh, I thought that was the last minute. My bad. I was a little early on that one. Oh, damn. This one's probably going to be flat or very small because now you're too high and you did all you could do the last minute. And this is the final seconds. Oh, last minute surge. Somebody's dumping their life savings. Look at the volume. All right, all my predictions go out of the window when the volume triples. And you can ring the bell. We're done. Market closed. Well done. So not bad actually. That was quite the ending. So yeah, it was pretty much in the box. I mean, if I drew the square properly. So if I just drag this box this way without raising it. So good. But yeah, I was more expecting here, which yeah, we got there twice. Not bad. And so yeah, it basically completed the pendant here, broke out, didn't have it, came back to rejoin the larger pendant, and then of course volume went up, dumped money. But if that never happened, it'd probably just fizzle out across the 9. So this here is kind of could be ignored. But it's possible if we did small here that we would have still had this breakout because you're building up pressure. So I think I'm going to leave this pendant up. We'll see where we open tomorrow, but I'm going to put good money that we're going to probably open lower and closer to 9. Oh, let me drag this up. Let's put this here. So tomorrow, if we do extended markets, so if we trade within 920, maybe come back down. Yeah, we'll open up closer to 9, I think. We'll see. All right. I don't think this needs any post-analysis. This was generally a normal day. And we had our basic buy-in, our dip, then another dip, which usually it's just one, but retail investors. We had our peak at 12, which is normal, and then we tapered off a bit. So we went from our all-time high, we went down pretty much 80% of the height, like if that's 20, yeah, about 80% of the height. And then we kind of started zigzagging, but we have a general upwards trend. And if we go out to the 1 month view and ignore that mess, if we follow this line along the bottom, we're gapping up, but we're still kind of going this way. Like we could move this a little further out. Maybe if I could lift up this corner, we kind of got a nice angle going here. Oh, there we go. So that's more accurate. We kind of got a nice angle. Nice angle. So good. All right, so that's healthy for tomorrow then. So maybe we can get into this territory here. Get back into the, this would be what, 10 to 11 territory tomorrow, starting at 9. And today we went up 14%, so that's pretty damn good. So another 14%, reasonable. All right, well, thank you, and it's good to hear from all of you, Boobs McPhee and all yonders. I don't know how many subscribers I have, but thank you, and thank you for all who have subscribed and all that jazz. It's good. So I'll be back to entertain you tomorrow. I'll probably start around 9, 8:30, 9. Who knows? All right. Have fun.